Well, hello, and hello. I just want to say this right here. Go Dogs. Go Dogs, baby. Go Dogs, go Dogs. National champions. And I just wanted to just come on here today, this morning, this evening, this night, wherever you're at, wherever this message find you, and say, go Dogs, go Dogs. And the teaching point, this is my message. The teaching point is the bigger they are, the harder they fall. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. In your life, all of those giants, all of those tall things, all of those things that are big, that are intimidating, that make you feel some kind of way. See, because David had a situation like that too. And there was a giant, Goliath. Some say he was 13.4 inches tall. And David was a little boy. And he didn't have much, just a slingshot and 5 stones. And Goliath was pumping his chest and talking all kind of stuff. And David said, who is this that defies, this uncircumcised Philistine that defies the name of the Lord? Bring him to me. I'll go get him. And when it went down, Goliath was pumping his chest and doing what he once did, like it was going to happen again, the same thing, because he was big and David was small. But David slung that slingshot and threw that smooth stone right in his head and cut off his neck. And he was victorious for that hour. And you need to know that you're victorious in that hour when you put God in it. When you put God in your battle and when you put God in your fight. Because when you put God in your fight, you're not the grasshopper. Your enemy is not the giant. But God flips it, where your enemies become the grasshopper, and you become the giant, and everything around you is small. Why? Because the God in you is big. You need to know there's a big God in your small situation, in your small circumstance, in your small predicament. God is a big God, and He will pull down, He will knock down, He will defeat, because you need to know that the enemy, he's already a defeated foe. Did you not know that? Hear me. A defeated foe. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Say it ain't so. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. And so just know there's the victory in your mouth, just like with the walls of Jericho. They gave instructions to go around that wall so many times, altogether 13 times. For 7 days altogether, 13 times. But at the end, and they were quiet, but at the end of their shout, at the end of their march, let me get it right. At the end of their march, they began to make a noise. They began to make a shout. They began to make a sound. And when they began to make a shout, and when they began to make a sound, the walls came down. Is that all right? God bless you. Go Dogs.